I am live. Holy shit. It's been a long day. Traffic was horrible after a 10-hour workday. The road that I had to go on to take a turn, there's a train over here that stopped. It's decided to stop. So as soon as this train starts moving and it goes by, it gets out of the way. This person just sitting there on their phone, just fucking around on their phone. That's the only thing I think of. And somebody's fucking behind me, and I'm like, man, motherfucker, this is definitely not me because I was about to honk at that son of a bitch. If you're gonna be driving and you're stopped, at least periodically look up to make sure traffic hasn't moved. Don't just be sitting there on your phone pulling up every other motherfucker that's a line behind you. I mean, people got fucking places to go. Shit is just ridiculous. And I mean, if somebody is driving the speed limit, don't ride their ass. Because for all you know, there could be a cop down the road waiting to pull somebody over, and your ass is rushing behind trying to fucking ride their bumper because you're wanting to get somewhere to fucking hurry up. Well, motherfucker, you're gonna cause somebody to get a ticket because your ass is in a hurry. Just slow the fuck down. What the fuck is the rush? You ain't fucking special, fucking important. You're just going to a job or whatever the fuck you're doing. You ain't no better than anybody else. Fucking think you gotta be somewhere before everyone else. Motherfucker. So, after a long day of work, come home, I ate dinner, and worked out. This whole weird thing about flat Earth keeps coming up around on the internet, which is, I mean, it's one of those things that it just kind of scratch your head. And you're like, people really believe this fucking flat Earth shit? Really? I mean, there's more than one thing that's obvious that the Earth is not flat. It's spherical. It's spherical, like a ball shape. Not perfectly round, but you have mountains and shit, but it doesn't really affect the roundness as much of the Earth. Excuse me. So just tired from work, and then hearing this shit about people believing flat Earth, and like, what the fuck, dude? Seriously, we have motherfuckers believing the Earth is flat. I don't know. I don't know how much more this really challenged stance. This is why I have to take a step away from all of it online on the internet, because just the shit that comes out of it is just so crazy. I just scratch my head. I'm just wondering, are these people serious or are these trolls? I'm trying to figure out what the percentage is of people trolling versus people who are being serious. And people who are religious normally follow along the lines of people who are flat Earth, believers. Strange. I can appreciate things that are inspired by religion, but I don't necessarily believe in a, a God or religion. I don't really see the evidence. I was arguing with somebody about that earlier on my Facebook. Um, I was in a group, and the person said, "Well, it's not something that's physically here that we can judge. Um, it's more metaphysical or whatever some shit like that." I said, "Well, if it can't be measured or whatever, it can't be something that's physical. It cannot be someone in our world more powerful. So logic means that your God is not a God because it can't do something when you claim it's so powerful. So your argument fails right there. I mean, you don't see that contradiction. If it's so powerful and it can't do something, that means it's not all powerful. That just debunks your own fucking argument. Just, just little bits. See my awesome shirt. Awesome shirt. Cowboys are bad. Oh fuck. So tired. It's been a long day. Oh. It's been a long day. Just so tired. But see, there's something else I was going to talk about, and I always forget. I always forget something that I was going to talk about and bring up. I'll probably remember later. Some of my favorite people to watch is I like watching Sargon. I really like watching Mr. Medicare. He's very funny. I enjoy his, excuse me, enjoy his content. He's very funny. See, the thing is, I wake up really early in the morning to go to work. So that's why I yawn, is because when I get home and I'm tired after I eat dinner, work out, whatever. Um, yeah, so I like Miss Medicare, Jim, um, Sargon. He's funny to watch. I like watching TJ because his personality is really far out there, like up and down, and he's entertaining to watch. I mean, whether you agree with him or not. Um, so yeah, I just recently started watching No Bullshit. Uh, he has some interesting content. He brings up some really good um, that I agree with. Like, even though I don't agree as, you know, his, his if he's a religious type of person, I haven't watched his content too much to be able to tell. I think he is. I think I heard him talking about that. But he makes good points regardless of his beliefs. Um, that's another funny thing is people assume whether you are in the country determines which political views and stuff that you have, or like where you're from, or To a degree that may be true, but that's not always true. Um, I would say that you shouldn't judge people based on looks, this and that, but there is like the 12% of the United States is the black community. Um, the um, a large not a large majority is 12% of the black community. So if they say like the highest amount of rate for death is black community, that's I mean, and that's a small majority. So it's okay to make an assumption. It's okay, like if cops make an assumption off of that, because that assumption would make sense. Uh, those type of assumptions, when they fall into the 99% of the time, then that makes sense. But I would still say that you can't always judge somebody based on the color of, not always based on the color of their skin or from where they're from, because people are still individuals. Um, and it's just like my parents are religious. Doesn't mean that I am, but I will end my stream here. If you watched, thank you for watching.